Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And Doris Burke will be reporting from the sideline. And look at the Lakers. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they don't want to let this one get away from them. They have to go out on the road and win Game 6 in hostile territory.
Yeah, must win in a Game 6 on the road. Not the position you want to be in. I agree, Steve. They like to handle business here with their fans in front of them in a more comfortable environment at home.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Thunder. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Matthews. And it's Adams and at the 5 down low. There's the pick. And Young, here we go. And he connects on the jumper. The screen's at the trick.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Westbrook double team. Dishes to Adams. Westbrook with it. Looking on Fry. And that one's good. Westbrook.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Fry kicks to Randall, and he dunks it after the pick, frees him up.
How about the defensive disadvantage because of the differential in size? He's got no business trying to stop him from that slam.
Ibaka uses the glass to finish the layup. Ibaka's got his first basket.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And again, it's the Lakers.
He's off to a good start. And he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, he'll get problems all day.
Double team on Russell. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at Fry, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And it seems odd to say, given that they won it pretty easily, but they didn't look especially strong that day.
Yeah, and if you were watching the game without the benefit of a scoreboard, you would have thought it was a lot closer than it was.
And both free throws good for Fry.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Westbrook dishes to Adams. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Now, here's Fry. He has 6. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Fry's got 8 points.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Westbrook drives in. That's good.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Now, here's Fry. He's covered closely. A high post shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 10.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Here's Westbrook. He dinks the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
No good from Fry.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Adams against Young. He dishes it to Fry. Great touch on the 16-footer. Fry's got 12 points in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Under trailing by 6. Westbrook kicks to Adams. 14 feet away. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
And here is Fry. He's got 12. Ibaka comes with the double team. Fry passes to Randall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now, here's Fry. They set the screen.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Mark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Slow down. Oh, man, that was a real
Mark it up. And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Westbrook. He gets it to go. 16 points for the Wizard.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Westbrook. Inside. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Adams getting it to go. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Very impossible shot to block in the post. The defender giving up so much size.
Under trailing by 5. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Wizard out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Young in at the threesome. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Thunder was superb. He finished with 39 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. It was a performance for the Eagles, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But this shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pump.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's checking in. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Durant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fry dishes to Randall. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
A low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending, deflected away.
Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Just 3 to shoot. Randall. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Hill leading the charge. Kick out to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. That shot wide open. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Young, a screen on Hill. Shot on the wing, and that one's good. 22 points for the Wizards.
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Hill drives in. And the shot is good. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Now here's Fry. Defense right. Oh!
Right there.
Wow, and And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to McDaniel. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Durant, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Fry with the ball. 24 points for him. The pass to Johnson. Johnson off the bench from Fry. Johnson wide open. He fires. Can't cash in from the high post. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Left side Westbrook. Fires from the corner. That one off the back iron and out.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
Steve, they'll take that play all day long. 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now, here's Fry. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Westbrook. Well-placed jumper from the free. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
His shooting has been so good today, and he may have to take it upon himself to try and get his club out of the hole.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Fry, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their back, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Counted, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Hill. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor, over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Westbrook. And Fry kicks to Johnson. And it falls over the rim and in. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Under trailing by 5. Hill passes to Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, Westbrook has been great. 12 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. What touches?
And we're through 2.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Wizards. He's got 26 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up.
second half is underway. Here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. And outside of the three with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Matthews. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fry dishes to DeRozan. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Matthews with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Matthews kicks to Westbrook. Adams, the pass to Westbrook. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Westbrook's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Thunder. Up top, Fry. He's covered by Westbrook. And Fry kicks to DeRozan. It's stolen by Adams. And Matthews throws it down.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
And he wills that one in, sending right through off the back iron.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it coming off that fantastic game last time.
Beats to Durant. Ibaka with a screen on Young. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Pocket six. Right side Durant. They get it back. Adams misses the layup. Lakers leading by 3. Here's McDaniel. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got his third rebound on the night.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
The Thunder shoot. Their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. The free throw dropped for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Westbrook. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Fry dishes to Randall. On the wing, DeRozan. Misses the three. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Durant. Matthews has got 7.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, when you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense is really clicking here.
Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Adams the pass to Durant. Kicks it to Westbrook. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Randall with a screen for DeRozan. And Young kicks to Randall. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this game.
Matthews, no one around him. That one a little long. Lakers trailed by 4. third quarter of play now. Outside DeRozan. Dry dishes to Young. 4 on the clock. A 3-ball. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Durant. Oh, and that one, no question, hammered it down. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's DeRozan, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got his first basket. So here's Westbrook. He's got 19. And low to Ibaka. A great 1-2 punt. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Well, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
There's the pick. McDaniel, the pass to Randall. Hung outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. DeRozan's shot is good.
They've worked the ball around very well. And I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Westbrook with a screen for Matthews. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Here's Rubio. DeRozan in the corner. And again, the Lakers no good.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
On to Ibaka. It's up a 3. Good on the shot. Ibaka's got 5 points in the quarter.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
And Rubio kicks to Johnson. Pass to Fry. Here's the dish to Rubio. Hill passes to Fry. Rubio against Westbrook. And the basket by Rubio.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. Rubio is becoming a special shooter.
Outside Westbrook. Ibaka with a screen on Rubio. It's Westbrook with the drive. For 3, Durant. The Lakers with the rebound. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
17-foot shot on the way. Durant with another miss.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Hill a screen on Westbrook. The feed to Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3-point. Shot. The Thunder leading by 5. And Durant, here we go. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Durant's got 11 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Hill. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Hill passes to Durant. There's a screen. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger-roll finish.
Johnson outside. He got it up in fall for him. And we're back here at game 5 with more action about to get underway. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Fry.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assist like the one we just saw.
Fry, he's in at point guard. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Johnson is out there with Clarkson. That's the Laker 5. Johnson for 3. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Adams outside. Here's the screen. Cannon dishes to Adams. He kicks it to Matthews. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Again, Oklahoma. Lakers trailed by 10. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Takes it off the glass.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Randall brings the double team. Dishes it to Matthews. Here's Cannon, guarded by Fry. It's stolen by Randall. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. They set the pick, and Fry kicks to Randall. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half was carried right over into the second.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Clarkson. And then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka is checked in for McGarry. Durant comes in for George Hill. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Keenan.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And here is Fry. Here's a good screen off the pick. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Fry passes to Randall. To the middle. Here's McDaniel. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on body. Be physical.
And it's Westbrook with the drive. That's good. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Broke loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Randall. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice Nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Fry with the ball. Out to DeRozan. He feeds it to Fry. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Reverses. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from the game.
Now there's something for the top 10 right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Wasted. No time on that one. And now it's up to 25 points for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Fry. On the wing, DeRozan. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Fry. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and they 5 of them. There's the pass to Durant. Here's Adams, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Fry. They set the pick. To tie it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Finally, late in the fourth quarter, they have tied it up. Astonishing comeback. We are now primed for a dramatic finish.
The biggest obstacle to the comeback was the clock. But they made it, and now they've got plenty of time to win it.
Here's Fry, and here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-6 run. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Now Westbrook. Screened by Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Matthews. And he gets it to go. Matthews has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
And Fry kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Fry. Carries it from three-point range. Fry's got 11 in the second half.
He has really punished these defenders today. He's on him. He's been given a medal.
Westbrook drives in, and he kicks the bucket.
And he's been exactly what they needed here in the fourth.
Well, he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all shots this quarter so far.
1:32 left to play here in the fourth. And Fry kicks to DeRozan. No good off.
He's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And again, it's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 29 in the game.
With every shot, he's gaining more and more confidence. He's now 5 for 5 from the field in the fourth.
And I'm not sure why his teammates wouldn't just keep getting him the ball at every opportunity. I mean, the way he's going out there, let him have it every trip.
Another miss by DeRozan. to Westbrook. And stolen by Fry. Here's Young. Over to the left wing. The 19-foot shot. Durant with some nice D. Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Westbrook kicks to Matthews. Durant with a wide open look. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Fry kicks to DeRozan. Nick Young on the wing. Feeds to DeRozan. Pocket 4. Puts it up from 12. Oh, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management is crucial.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-pointer.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Durant with the block. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And the first of 2, no good. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The full court press. No good. So a
Yes,